and each head of cabbage are part of the Sangh's field of merits. Every monastic at Chung Chan Monastery not only learns the Buddhist doctrine, but also nurtures the mind through a variety of monastic community services. In this way, they cultivate the meritorious karma needed for their bodhisattva practice. Sorting, washing, cutting, cooking, stir-frying, and distributing food. When the reception office, which coordinates all messages for the monastery, communicates the dining needs of the Dharma ceremony to the kitchen responds immediately. With modern cooking facilities, the large kitchen can quickly prepare delicious vegetarian meals for 30,000 at one time. The advanced design was planned at the first stages of the Chung project. Venerable Master Wei Chui foresaw the need for hosting international events and meticulously planned all aspects of the monastery's design. The walkie-talkies are an indispensable part of Dharma ceremonies. Regular maintenance ensures the quality and reliability of communications across the entire monastery. Out in the open areas, live broadcasts of the Dharma ceremonies are made possible by the audio and visual sections. Through the direct live broadcasts, no matter at which corner of Chung Tai, everyone can participate in the ceremonies, thus planting the Bodhi seeds in all viewers and listeners. On the free publication racks, each periodical is produced through meticulous editing by the monastery's Center for Publication and Learning. From page design to manuscript preparation to graphic editing, a group of hard-working Dharma masters and lay devotees faithfully transform the profound principles of Buddhism into a more accessible language that may be understood by all. In addition to the traditional print media, through Chung Tai's website, practitioners can get a taste of the Chan from River Tsao or have a virtual tour of Chung Tai. The internet allows the general public to be closer and benefit from Chung Tai's modernizing effort. The monastery's main library houses books on Buddhism as well as worldly knowledge. It is the most abundant treasury of wisdom. Tens of thousands of volumes are the wellspring that the Sangha draw upon to propagate the Dharma. The treasury of Buddhist texts collects the Tripitakas of past dynasties, so the precious Buddhist teachings may remain and spread in all directions in the world. Aside from applying modern means to help the spreading of Buddhism, every disciple at Chung Tai conscientiously fulfills their duty to be sincere in all aspects of cultivation and propagation, and to live harmoniously, sharing all the community's resources and enabling all sentient beings to benefit from Buddhism. I behold the brook with the emerald flow, or sit on the rock, steadfast by the cliff. The mind rests on nothing, like a solitary cloud. Why should mundane affairs be of concern at all? Venerable Master Wei Chui has always emphasized the importance of meditation practice. Near Chung Tai are many solitary abodes provided for the disciples for secluded meditation practice. Often the monastics are busy expounding Buddhism, cultivating the spirit of compassion, and accumulating deeds of beneficence. There comes a time when intensive secluded practice is needed to extract oneself from external noises and burdens and to illuminate the original wisdom within. Chung holds up a flower, and the whole world smiles. This thoroughly expresses the Venerable Master's deep and compassionate vow. Chung as the Buddha's lamp of enlightenment, will shine on all beings in the Dharma realm and use myriad expedient means to awaken sentient beings to their true nature. Let go of all distractions and the mind will be at ease. Listening to the Dharma and practicing Chan opens the wisdom eye. With one single thought only, reflect inward. Penetrating the three gates, one sees the Tathagata. Venerable Master Wei Chui teaches the Patriarch Chan. It is lively and well-rounded. In order to reach a great variety of cultivators, the Venerable Master uses three methods. Breath counting stills the mind, overcomes distraction. Observing the Huato purifies the mind, breaks the false ego. The middle way reality method illuminates the mind. Holding no Dharma whatsoever, directly realize the original mind.
快，在行香的时候也是用功。人在哪里呀？心在哪里？只有这一念心，没有第二念心。哪一念心清楚明白做主？只有这一念心。快。
It is the Venerable Master's determination and wisdom to help to preserve, in the turbid, mundane world, the light of spiritual awakening. Listening to the Dharma teachings, learning calligraphy and flower arrangement. Adults in the meditation centers rediscover the innocent mind of truth, virtue, and beauty. Reading good books, listening to stories, learning meditation. Children also have an opportunity to broaden their perspective for the future. The meditation centers are the Venerable Master's great ship of the Dharma that receives all sentient beings and helps transform their vexations into bodhi. The Venerable Master realizes that the lives of people in this modern society are stressful and disorderly. Therefore, he has vowed to establish 108 meditation centers in Taiwan alone. Thus, the Mind Dharma of Chan will be readily available to the masses. Busy urban dwellers will no longer have the arduous task of traveling long distances to reach the monastery in the mountains. After work or in their spare time, they now have a chance to learn the Dharma. Chung Chan Monastery has established more than 80 meditation centers around Taiwan. The Venerable Master has also begun to establish meditation centers overseas. Thus, all sentient beings can drink the sweet dew of the Dharma and relieve the long drought in their minds. On this land spanning 32 hectares, a model school is being established using the principles of Chinese classics as the body, Buddha Dharma as the root, and worldly knowledge as the means. Grandmaster Wei Chui realizes that a complete education must take root from one's childhood. So he has devoted efforts to build a model school. The Putai schools, from elementary to high schools, provide a solid 12-year education system. The students will study 4 foreign languages: English, Japanese, Spanish, and French. Under the edification of Buddhist compassion and kindness, they will also develop clear and creative thinking, as well as a broad and unobstructed vision of life. In order to apply in their daily lives the essence of Chan, the Mind Dharma, the Grand Master proposes the 4 tenets of Chung Tai. To our elders be respectful. To our juniors be kind. With all humanity be harmonious. In all endeavors be true. As a universal teaching to help in dealing with people. and to cultivate character and peacefulness. The monastery also frequently organizes a variety of Dharma ceremonies and activities, such as the monastery's grand opening ceremony, ceremony for the Buddha's finger relic, transmitting Tathagata triple ordination ceremonies for novice monastic disciples, and Little Star Summer Camp for children. 5 different approaches to spreading Buddhism in academics, in science, education, in everyday practice, and in art enable sentient beings to discover their original awareness. It takes 10 years to nurture trees for a forest monastery, 100 years to nurture people to establish the Dharma. Bodhisattvas are here for the benefit of all sentient beings. Monasteries are built for the people of the world. Although all things change and even stars may shift, the Grand Master's unrelenting resolve in transmitting the Chan lineage is the same today as decades ago. Whatever is encountered, no matter how steep or difficult, the Grand Master's pace in spreading Buddhist teachings always moves ahead without hesitation. Now his footsteps lead from the deep mountains into the mundane realm, and from Taiwan into the rest of the world. The winds of Chan refresh the minds of all and scatter the Bodhi seeds over the land. Spreading the Dharma is a dream from River Tsao. May it blossom and bear fruit at Chung Tai.